Hello dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the introduction of biomass. The biomass is any organic matter. For example, wood, crops, seaweed, animal waste that can be used as an energy source. So this is the definition of the biomass as a worldwide. The non-fossilized and biodegradable organic material originating from the plants, animals, and microorganisms. This shall also include the products, byproducts, residue, and the waste from the agriculture, forestry, and related industries, as well as the non-fossilized and biodegradable organic fractions of the industrial and municipal waste. Moreover, it also includes the gases and liquids recovered from the decomposition of non-fossil and biodegradable organic materials. Now, the sustainable and renewable energy source. As a sustainable and renewable energy source, biomass is constantly being formed by the interaction of CO2, that is carbon dioxide, air, water, soil, and sunlight with plants and animals. For example, the carbon in the biomass is obtained from the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere by photosynthesis process and not from the fossil source. When the biomass is burnt or digested, the emitted CO2 is recycled, so does not include the total CO2 inventory of the earth. The energy from the biomass is therefore carbon neutral. Here you can see that the photosynthesis process. So this is the solar energy, and this is the symbol of carbon dioxide, and this is water molecules. So the biomass grows through the photosynthesis by the absorbing solar energy, carbon dioxide, and water. And as a product, we'll have the oxygen. This is the symbol of oxygen, and carbohydrates. So we will discuss the photosynthesis process in detail. Here you can see in a green plants, the fundamental conversion process is photosynthesis. It is the process through which botanical biomass is formed through conversion of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into carbohydrates, that is sugars, starch, cellulose, and hemicellulose by the sun energy in the presence of chlorophyll and water. Here you can see the photosynthesis process. So the 6 CO2 plus 6H2O plus sunlight, that equals to C6H12 O6 plus 6O2. That means this is the carbon dioxide plus water plus solar energy, that equals to glucose plus oxygen. That means the oxygen plus carbohydrate. We have already seen this is in this figure. So similarly, the reverse of photosynthesis is respiration, in which the products are carbon dioxide, water, and energy. In this process, energy is produced using the carbohydrate and oxygen. So here you can see that this is the reverse process. Therefore, the net energy absorbed from solar radiation during the photosynthesis can be calculated from its combustion. So here you can see this is the combustion process, and we will have the carbon dioxide, water molecules, and the energy. The delta E is the enthalpy change of combustion process, or we can say the delta E equals to the energy absorbed from the photon of the solar radiation minus energy of respiration during the growth. Thus, the net value of delta Q, that is equals to 4.8 electron volt per carbon atom. It can be converted into the mole per carbon, that is equals to 470 kilojoule per mole of carbon, or 16 megajoule per kg of carbohydrates. And here you can see that the broad classification of biomass. So this is a simple broad classification of biomass. Here the biomass is two types. First is the maiden biomass or primary biomass or virgin biomass, and the second one is waste biomass. So first, primary or virgin biomass is further divided into terrestrial biomass and aquatic biomass. The terrestrial biomass, that means the forest biomass, grasses, energy crops, cultivated crops. And the waste biomass is further divided into the fours: agricultural solid waste, industrial waste, forestry residue, and municipal waste. And the agricultural solid waste is just like livestock manure, agricultural crop residue, and industrial waste, that means the sawdust, demolition board, waste oil of oblique fat. This is only for use for use in the refinery. We will get this from refineries, oil refineries. And the forestry residue, that will have bark, leaves, floor residue, which is used for the production of electricity. So we will have the municipal waste, or we can say that urban waste, that is MSW, municipal solid waste or municipal liquid waste, that is called sea waste. So this is the simple broad classification or types of the biomass. So this is for this, we have discussed in this lecture the definition of the biomass, types of biomass, and photosynthesis process. And we will meet with a new topic in the next class. So for thank you, thank you very much.
Thank you,